Hello and welcome to Studio 18 in the Pines, and their latest art exhibit is called On Common Ground. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful show. And with me is the arts coordinator of Pembroke Pines, Robin Vegas. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Elaine. Good to see you again.
Oh, I love the fact that there's so much space in this gallery that you can really see the work.
I think it highlights the work really nicely.
Absolutely. I know that they're the artists, the married couple that are on these two walls can't be here today, but you know, you want to tell me a little bit about their work?
Absolutely. Tom and Linda DeVita are husband and wife, and they each have a studio here. And their series is about the sacred feminine form. So they took different iconic, traditional feminine women that we've known throughout history and gave them a modern twist. So they were really excited. They've never shown together before, and so they worked on this series together, and they each have their own unique taste and style represented here, and both beautiful and amazing work. So,
boy, everybody, you better come out and see this show because it's sure worth your time. Thank you.
thank you.
This very talented photographer is Juan Prado, and his work is just eye-opening. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Beautiful work. And so this is a new series.
Yeah, this is a series that I shot about 6-7 months ago. We had a 2-day photo shoot with models, a stylist, makeup artist. So what we did is we created a series based on a steampunk theme, which is basically, it's a science fiction subgenre, H.G. Wells,
Right.
War of the Worlds type of thing. So that's kind of what the whole idea was. They're all portraits. They're based on what characters might have been around if that alternate future would have taken place. So they all have like their own backstory behind them. They all have like their own place in the society. It's like a fictional society. It's a fictional age where there was no oil discovered, so everything was based on steam power or air power. So they got around in big dirigibles without the use of airplanes.
Oh, so you did have a story.
Oh, everybody has a story. Yes, they all have a backstory for sure.
So Juan, thank you so very
You're
much.
very welcome. I'm glad you came over and took a look at it.
I love your work.
Great.
It's
Thank you so
really
much.
very, very interesting.
Thank you.
The work behind us was created by this artist, Maria Wieder, and these are all portraits of her family. They're really interesting.
And this is the first time I've been doing portraits. I've always been a still life painter.
Really?
Yeah, and I decided...
You should be doing portraits.
Thank you. So I decided, well, let me give it a shot, and I figured if I can capture my own children's characteristics and expressions, then I'll feel good about it. It was a good start for me. So I kind of decided, one, to keep the same size canvas, a similar type of look. It's their faces, and then something, a characteristic about them that I wanted to bring out and portray, and then similar colors, and that's how I started. They're not really in order of the way I made them, but this was the last one I made, and this is my son Danny. And my son Danny has Down syndrome. So, you know, it's always a challenge to capture him smiling on camera, but I took a lot of pictures of him. And one of the things that he loves to do is do this twirling with the ribbon.
Yes.
And that's what he likes to play with. So a lot of people tell me that this is their favorite, and I'm not going to pick favorites because I love them all, but so anyway, so this is my starting point to do portraits, and I'm hoping to continue doing that.
I think that you do beautiful portraits, and that's what you
thank you.
should be doing.
Thank you.
They're
Yeah.
gorgeous. So Maria Wieder, thank you so much for the joy that you're bringing to this Studio 18.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And this artist is Joni Esser Stewart, who works in fused glass. You not only fuse glass, but there seems to be metal or paint or,
No.
What is it that gives you that wonderful sparkle?
Well, the sparkle, you're probably looking at the piece I'm wearing.
Yeah.
The bling, as I like to call
Yeah,
it.
the bling.
Yeah, the bling comes from a specialty glass. It's called dichroic. Dichroic glass, if you put it with or on another glass, provides the bling. And you get the dichroic because the glass is coated with two different layers. And it's specialty. It's a lot more expensive than regular glass. So, for example, I buy regular glass by the sheet, but dichroic glass I buy by the ounce.
Oh,
So it is more expensive, but I do think it provides the bling, and it's especially pretty on jewelry.
sure is. So thank you. I hope
Thank
you're
you.
enjoying your stay at Studio 18.
Oh, I feel blessed to be here. It's just great.
It is.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay.
Joni Esser Stewart, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
The work behind me, these photographs have been done by Beth Amato, who is a Studio 18 photographer, artist. And these pieces that are in front of the art are pieces that she photographed in order to make the artwork. I'm at Studio 18 in the Pines, and this show is called On Common Ground. So if you're in the neighborhood, if you're in Pembroke Pines at all, please come by and see this artwork. It's good for your soul. So thank you very much for joining me today. I'm Elaine Kugelman for OCTV.